I am gaming. I am gaming. I am gaming podcast.
Hey everybody, my name is Ivica. Thank you so much for being on the latest episode of I'm Gaming Podcast. This is a podcast about the video game industry, entrepreneurship, gaming nostalgia, and many more cool things I find to be in the same realm of business and creative ventures. Like always, first and foremost, a huge thanks goes to my Patreon supporters who really make this podcast possible. Without you, I couldn't be and I wouldn't be able to make new episodes, and without you, I wouldn't be able to get my ideas into motion with this podcast and a load of other small projects that I have associated with it. Thanks to you again, all of this is possible, so once more, thank you so much. Everyone else, please check out my Patreon supporters, especially at the end, where you're going to see a big thank you note, and you can see all of them together and then check them out on the description page or in the description section below. This, like I said, is episode 167, and it's going to be about a really cool NFT, non-fungible token project that I found many months ago, which is still going strong despite the onset of crypto winter, which is currently taking hold of the whole crypto and NFT ecosystem, and that project is Gods and Legends. So what is Gods and Legends? Basically, it's a limited collection of NFT cards and comics that you can use in a multitude of fashions, and through this you are able to not only collect them but also compete with other players, trade them, do a bunch of other stuff, all in the same ecosystem. You can see the artwork, which is really cool. It's kind of skewing towards the anime domain on the link in the description below, and after many months, including the crash of the summer of 2022 and winter, the onset of crypto winter, the whole project is still happening, working, providing not only its cards, but interestingly, that's really interesting to me at least, because I'm really into narrative game design. It's comic books that kind of provide you with the story, with the lore, and many more things that are interesting, not only as standalone narratives, but a part of the bigger ecosystem. You can see all of that, of course, on the website of the project, which is in the description below, but a lot more as well. And for me, it's one of those projects that provides kind of your direct and immediate insight why NFTs are important and relevant, a lot more than their initial hype in 2021 and 2022, when a lot of people decided they don't want to have anything to do with them and that they're kind of stupid and useless. That's completely wrong. They're just a technology. Of course, many projects were kind of scammy or created on really flimsy basis, but the great thing is that many are really good, and Gods and Legends is clearly one of them. Of course, it's not for everyone. If you're not into the artwork, the narrative, the whole system around it, you will probably find it not that interesting. But anyone who is into NFTs should check them out because they have so much to offer. And who is into the technology itself should check them out because they present a way how you can use NFTs in the right manner, at least in my view, and set up a long-term project that will kind of slowly bring people into the fold and allow the same NFT collection and NFT system to grow and expand. So Gods and Legends, once again, a great project. It's awesome to see it go strong and keep going even in this really negative environment for anything crypto and NFT related, not because of their fault, but because of the downturn in general in this space. And for anyone who is into anime, who is into kind of an interesting background narrative, its limited collection of NFT cards and comics will probably be really awesome. And it's really awesome that Gods and Legends are still expanding, working on their offer, becoming better and better. And I'm sure that in a couple of months or more than a year, they will be around presenting what's probably one of the best projects of this kind in the entire NFT ecosystem. So great job from Gods and Legends. Again, check them out in the description below. And if you're into NFTs, if you're into anime art, if you're into comic books, check out how you can get involved. So that's it from me. Thanks so much for being here on this episode of I'm Gaming Podcast. We're nearly at the end. Here, again, you can see all of my Patreon supporters. Thank you so much to everyone. Thank you so much for keeping this podcast going. If you would like to become one of them, one of my Patreon supporters, and have me kind of give some attention, some publicity to your project, whatever it might be, please get in touch or simply go to my Patreon page and pledge $1 or $2 per month to keep the I Am Gaming Podcast going. Of course, there is a bunch of other ways how you can support me. I sell books on Amazon. You can send me money directly. You can do the easiest, simplest, and cheapest thing, which is just to subscribe to my channel and be here for my new videos. All and any of these will work and do work for me, so hopefully they will work for you too. Once more, thank you for being here. Hope I see you on episode 168, and until then, have a great weekend. Bye bye.